Good morning, YouTube. Well, if you didn't know, I was trying to buy a Lamborghini Gallardo Superleggera and my deal fell through. Well, I bought another one.
So are you recording all of the nefarious activities?
If you're new to the channel, my name is Dan, this is my garage, and this channel is all about the supercar ownership experience. And we are trying to find a Lamborghini. So my goal is to get a Lamborghini on this channel. We want to play with it, work on it, do some DIY stuff, including installing that Klein exhaust. That is going to sound glorious. I cannot wait to have that in my car. So, if you didn't know, my deal on another car fell through, and so I actually have another one that we're gonna buy. We'll be going out there, picking up the car, bringing it home, and then we're gonna start playing with it. So that's gonna come up very soon. It's gonna take a little bit longer because, well, now I gotta rearrange flights and whatever, so all that stuff's a pain in the butt. But real quick, if you wanna support us, please like, share, and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and of course, go visit normalguysupercar.com. Buy your parts and services for your car through us. We appreciate when you guys do. We can hook you up. Use the code NGS10, takes off 10% almost everything, or send us an email, sales@normalguysupercar.com, and we'll get you a custom quote that's even better, most likely more than 10% off. So my experience with this other dealership was totally different. He was awesome, very forthright, immediately starts saying, hey, here's all the things wrong with the car. Points out little flaws like paint chips here and there, notes that the clutch is at 22%, so we're probably gonna be changing out a clutch. For my content, that's great. That sounds like something I wanna do. So we negotiated a price, and he just came right down to an excellent price. I agreed to it, and that's what we're doing. So I'm gonna cut you in on the phone call, and you can hear the conversation, and you can see it's totally different from the last place. Oh, so you have a PPI on it?
Well, I don't, because I didn't get the PPI, he did. But I talked to the dealership afterwards to find out, they said the car's ready, because I dropped it off and picked it up kind of thing. And I said, well, what'd you find? So I'm gonna tell you what they found. First thing they found is they don't have any record or proof that the car has had its, say, 30,000 mile service.
Gotcha.
Which would be belts and spark plugs. They didn't say it hasn't been done. They just said
they don't know.
We can't say that it was done.
Gotcha.
Right? So, and plugs, which I guess the plugs are hard to get to or something. I don't know. But anyway,
yeah, I can see that.
That they found is they said one of the shocks was weeping.
Yep.
And I said, so what does that mean? And he said it actually means nothing. But someday that's going to be a thing.
Yep.
That doesn't mean it works. They work. That's not a problem. But we noticed it, and that's what it is. And then they looked at the clutch. Said that the clutch was, I think, around 22%.
Used or left?
Left.
Okay, so it's pretty far worn.
So it's got 30,000 miles on the clutch, kind of thing.
Okay, so it's still the original clutch. Okay, that's about right then.
As far as I know, it's the original clutch. But that was basically what they were saying is, again, it doesn't need to be replaced, but it's got, it's on your shopping list.
Yep.
And the other thing is that they took a paint meter to the car, and to the best that they could find, it has never had any paint work done on the car. So those are what they found out about it. The only imperfections on it is on the roof, right near the glass. There's a chip, like a normal size rock chip kind of thing. There's a chip there.
Okay.
And the reverse button is worn.
Okay, yeah, that's got the Italian buttons problems.
Yeah, I mean, it's just because you push the button all the time to put it in reverse.
Yeah, no big deal.
That's it. That's the car. It's in beautiful shape. The oil was changed at an independent shop, I don't know, hundreds of miles ago. I don't think it's even 1,000 miles right before I got it. The person I bought it from has a handful of exotics, and he and a partner buy cars together. They put about 10,000 miles on it in just under 2 years, so it was driven.
Good.
Oh, actually, there's one other thing. It has plastic protection on the windshield.
Okay.
And because he drove it, it's scratched. And he used the windshield wipers on that, and so you're probably going to want to remove and replace it, or just remove it, the plastic on there, because it's been, the windshield wipers
scratched it up. Yeah. Those windshield PPFs don't really work very well. Does it have PPF on the rest?
Yeah, there is some PPF on the car. The hood is done. It's got one of those kind of kits where it does, the mirrors are done, the rear rockers are done, and front bumper and the hood. So it's not completely covered, but it does have
some. Yeah.
It does have PPF on it. The stuff on the windshield is awesome. It just depends on the way you're going to drive it. If you're going to drive this thing in a rainstorm and use the car kind of thing, then they don't last very well. But if you only drive it on sunny days and you don't use the windshield wipers, then mean, it's,
Right.
then the plastic stuff will last for quite a while. But so these guys they drove it. You know, they didn't worry about whether or not it might be raining out or something like that. So, and the tank is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, that color is a really beautiful color in person. I've seen it. I saw you. It looks like you got fairly new tires on it.
Yeah. They're 8 coated 19 and 20, and I haven't measured them, but they definitely don't need to be replaced.
And they're Michelins?
Yes.
Are they PS4S perchance?
Pilot Sport 4S.
Perfect. Wow. Okay. Good. Yeah, that's the tire that's my favorite. So that's great.
Well, what other cool cars have you had?
I currently have a 599, and I've had 4 other Ferraris. So this is my first Lamborghini.
Okay. And you're keeping the 599?
At the moment, we're actually converting it to a manual.
Oh, awesome! That's fantastic. What do you mean, where? Like, are you doing it yourself, or you have it done? There's one company that does them, I know. And
that's my company.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you gonna do that to this one?
Maybe. We're debating.
Okay. All right.
It's a little trickier with the we're contemplating it. It's definitely on the possibility list.
Well, but the Ferrari people are weird though about things being, untouched also.
Right. Well, so here's the weird thing: is at first people were all like, "Oh, I don't know, like it's modifying the car, blah blah." Now they're like, "I don't give a shit."
I had sold the car to the other guy for $1,000. And that was a wrestling match kind of thing to get someone. But I would let it go for one. Special love to go for someone like you that's gonna.
Yeah, if I promise to convert it, can you do better? No, honestly. So like I said, I'm a no bullshit kind of guy. Was exactly my number, and so I'm not even gonna argue with you. I want it. Let's do it.
Okay.
Awesome.
So here's the catch: is do you want me to give you a deposit, or how? I mean, I'm comfortable sending.
No, you don't have a deal until you tell me it's not. I mean, that's fine.
All right. So then I guess what I need.
If somebody was to call me today and say they want it, then I'd call you back, kind of thing. But you're good.
Okay. Well, all I need to do is just figure out getting out there. I'm debating. How is it snowy out there right now this time of year? I know it probably is.
Yeah, so I'm in Salt Lake and it's not. I mean, right now the roads are clear. It's fine to drive.
I'm just debating whether it makes sense to fly out and drive it home or to drive my truck and trailer out there and haul it back. Let me make some phone calls, check on the weather, check on some stuff, see about when we can get out there to grab it from you. I'm assuming just paying you by wire transfer is acceptable?
Yep.
Okay.
That'd be the best.
Perfect. Yeah, let me make some phone calls. I'll call you back, or I'll keep you in the loop of what's going on as soon as I know what's going on. But yeah, I love it. I'm in. That's the right price. That's exactly what I wanted to pay for it. So I'm happy.
I love it.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
It's so pretty.
Talking to someone like you is so refreshing. I appreciate it. And by the way, I'm gonna be most likely buying it into my dealership. So
Okay.
the paperwork will be really easy.
Yeah, so if you just shoot me, I mean, it's easy either way because you're out of state. But
Yeah.
if you just shoot me an email with the way you want things done, kind of thing, then I can write up my paperwork and stuff. So.
Okay, sure, we'll do. If you're okay with it, so I actually, I got a YouTube channel that's related to all this stuff. So I'll be talking about how different this experience was compared to my last one, and hopefully that'll get you some more business.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a friend of mine actually just did a YouTube video on the car too.
Oh, no kidding.
Reviews. Awesome.
All right. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. Well, that went a little bit easier than expected. Okay, so as of this moment, we basically have an agreement that car is mine. I'm gonna probably go out there in about a week, and then I'm debating whether we're gonna drive it home or trailer it home. I kind of think we're gonna trailer this one because it's got better miles. And I don't know that I want to put that many more miles on it. That's the only downside of this one. As you can see, dealing with these cars, dealers can be a pain in the butt, but once in a while you find a gem, someone who's honest and trustworthy. Hopefully. I mean, obviously, I haven't seen the car yet, so we can't verify all this, but it sounds to be pretty good. The price was good. Everything seems great. We're gonna move forward on that and hopefully have a Lamborghini Gallardo Superleggera parked right here very soon. And of course, then we'll start working on it. We're gonna throw that Klein Inconel exhaust in there. Some other fun stuff. We'll play around with it for a while. And best of all, that car is basically for sale the second I buy it. So if one of you say, you know what, I want that car, make an offer on it. And so long as it's more than we have into the car, it's pretty much yours. So we can arrange transportation, all that stuff. Yeah, we'll make it happen. That's gonna kind of do it for this video. So please like, share, and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and of course, go visit normalguysupercar.com. Buy all your parts and services through us. We do appreciate when you guys support us. So thank you so much to all of you. But we're gonna be doing a lot more car stuff, so you're gonna wanna stay tuned. It's gonna be sweet. Oh yeah, did I mention I have new Lambro Mo shirts, new Raging Mo's? Yeah, go check it out in the store. It's pretty cool.